Hello and welcome back to Green Money Momentum, where we talk about market movements, making money, and money momentum. Today we're going to be talking about Trump Media and Technology Group and the overall cryptocurrency market. And these two plays could become very correlated as we have the most pro-crypto president ever coming back into office, and he also just appointed his new SEC chair, who is also very pro-crypto. And there has been a lot of talks about Trump buying a crypto exchange and a lot more. So I want to discuss all this in this video today, do a little bit of technical and fundamental analysis. But as always, I want to say that this is not financial advice, and I always recommend doing your own due diligence before making any financial decisions. So let's hop into it. And so when we look at the cryptocurrency market, there are a lot of companies that are adopting the Michael Saylor Bitcoin strategy, which is to use Bitcoin as a reserve currency for the company. So a lot of these companies are exchanging their US dollar for different cryptocurrencies and using that as their reserve, essentially increasing the value of their company as these cryptocurrency assets rise. And we're breaking into all-time highs on Bitcoin and many other plays, but don't let this scare you if you're a novice investor, as I believe the real money is to be made in January and beyond when President-elect Donald Trump gets into office. And with Trump getting back into office very soon, he chose Paul Atkins as the new Security and Exchange Commission's chair. Atkins was a former SEC commissioner from 2002 to 2008, and he is also known for his pro-crypto stance. And with this, also the old SEC Chairman Gensler is going to be stepping down on January 20th, the day that Trump gets inaugurated into office. And this could really free up the markets and liberate the markets, as the SEC Chair Gensler hasn't been the most favored. Over the years, there's been a lot of corruption and manipulation when it comes to the SEC and the overall markets. And with the news of wanting more liberation and freedom when it comes to market, wanting more things to be fair, Trump also picked his new head of the FBI loyalist, Kash Patel. Patel, who during Trump's first term advised both the Director of National Intelligence and the Secretary of Defense, has previously called for the stripping of the FBI of its intelligence gathering role and purging its ranks of any employees who refuses to support Trump's agenda. And again, the agenda this time around might be the mass adoption into cryptocurrency, as Trump Media and Technology is looking to buy the crypto exchange Bakkt. And Bakkt's whole goal is to become one of the top crypto exchanges when it comes to banking and finance, being a completely legal and safe way to trade cryptocurrencies, and only bringing us into a further adoption into crypto. And let's not forget that a lot more money can pump into crypto this time around, as this bull run we also have the ETFs, which allows a lot of mutual funds or 401ks to also get involved into cryptocurrency. So with the rise of the popularity and the adoption from major corporations into Bitcoin and into cryptocurrency, we could see all assets in the cryptocurrency market rise here very shortly. But as promised, I'm not just talking about cryptocurrency here, but also DJT. What's really positive about DJT is he is still yet to buy the crypto exchange Bakkt, which means the stock isn't necessarily tied to cryptocurrency yet, but in the future it may be, which means the value will rise significantly just from that sale. As when the news was released, Bakkt itself went up 100% on the day just from the news. That's an underlying factor that's just waiting to push the value of DJT higher, but the biggest event that we have coming up, of course, is going to be on January 20th, and as we get closer to the inauguration, there are going to be a lot more eyes on this play and a lot more investors hopping in. So as I've been advising people on my channel, I suggest investing now before you're too late, because every single week this stock continues to go higher and the multiplication possibilities become less and less. And that buying pressure is only going to increase as we get closer to the inauguration, as also Robinhood's event contracts end just a week before the inauguration. So if you were involved in this, this is where you could either bet Donald Trump or Kamala Harris to win the presidency, and it was almost a 50% win gain. So I think Donald Trump was at about 58 cents before the election. So if you bet on Donald Trump, it would cost 58 cents for a contract, and then you'd get paid the remaining rest for $1. So a pretty good gain there. And with all those gains on DJT, you could definitely bet that a lot of those investors are going to be then throwing that right into the stock for the inauguration. And if you're feeling fear, uncertainty, and doubt from all the manipulation and halting, just remember that Trump himself holds 57% of this company, and he has no intention to sell anytime soon. And a big thing that the bears will love to point at is the negative fundamentals that come with DJT, so the negative earnings per share or the negative net income, but they will often ignore the massive amount of cash they have on hand. And with everything else we talked about in this video, you could bet that that cash on hand is most likely going to go for the purchase of the crypto exchange Bakkt. So I'm very bullish on DJT. I hold a lot of shares and options contracts, and I think this stock is going to be significantly higher come January and beyond. Trump has been addressing the nation through Truth Social. This is going to continue, and again, we could see the crypto exchange BOC get more intertwined into DJT, which could completely change the value, and bring the mass adoption into cryptocurrency, which could also make all those assets rise significantly. So I would love to hear what everyone has to say about this trade being set up, so please drop a comment down in the section below. Please leave a like, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and have a great day.